Welcome to Professionals and Coffee. Today, I'm excited to have Linda Andross, managing partner, co-owner of the independent agency Apex PR and Ruckus Digital Plus Design.
I actually got my start in advertising, and then I got a job in advertising, and I didn't really love it. So I met someone who worked at a PR agency, and she was like, oh, you should consider public relations, which I didn't know a lot about. People obviously every day. And, just speaking from an agency perspective, a lot of our training pre-COVID, you learned from watching other people, right? Like I would bring in interns or coordinators, and of course you're training them, but there was also some learning of just, you would be listening and watching how people interacted or handle the client, or you'd be in a client meeting and you would have, figured out is when you don't have a relationship with someone, it is harder for you to kind of be a bit compassionate to somebody, if they're having a hard day. If you've never met them in 2 years, you're like, oh, that person is not, whatever. They're not very dependable, but you don't have any backstory. You don't know what's going on in their life. So that, I think, compassion has definitely been something that for all of us, we've all struggled with. I'm obviously biased because I work at an agency, but I love it. It really is so much fun and it's so interesting. And if you're somebody who's curious and, in a weird way, it's sort of like you like people, but you like challenges, it is a really great career. I think it can be a very fulfilling